Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and I'm going to review Deep. This is a 2017 movie running an hour and a half, rated PG. When a playful octopus named Deep gets his undersea fish colony in trouble, the tribe's stern leader, Kraken, orders Deep to go find help. Joined by his splashy BFFs, a sassy shrimp and a silly anglerfish, Deep takes an epic, colorful journey through submerged cities and sunken ships, and he and his friends meet outrageous creatures that help them on their way. Throughout the adventure, Deep and his buddies laugh, sing, and bond with one another, proving that friendship can be a very deep subject. Yeah, very enjoyable movie. I'm hoping that somebody's heard of this other than me. I have been watching some of these kind of off-branched um, animated movies lately, and I seem to enjoy all of them. I just don't know if anybody else is hearing about them or knows about them or wants to see them or cares about them. And I'm glad to do this review because I want people to know about it. And it's just called Deep. It's a very simple name, but a lot of libraries around here have it. So look at your local library or try it out on Redbox or something. It's very enjoyable. The few notes that I have about Deep are that the main storyline of it is how the end of the world comes for humans, and this group of undersea creatures kind of escape to the bottom of the sea where they can live out their days and at least survive, and they just figure that the rest of the world is kind of gone. And so right away, a movie for kids is talking about death, survival, and trying to make things last and being scared and stuff like that. So they're very serious issues for a children's movie, but I don't ever know if kids really care about it or if they just kind of let it go over their shoulder and kind of go past them and they just enjoy the characters. But if it ever comes up, that, oh, the humans died and you have to answer that question, I just want you to know that this movie kind of addresses that. Um, I've never been a real big fan of the Minions or other kind of crude characters, but this movie does have a couple fart jokes. My nephews think it's funny. I know a lot of kids when I was in childcare at the YMCA used to think it's funny. This movie has it, so if you don't want that around your kids, maybe this isn't the best movie for you. I just want to kind of bring that up. And there is one joke about 40 minutes into the movie with a certain character that they meet across their journey that jokes about giving birth. I'll just leave it at that. And then if you don't want that kind of a joke around your kids, or if you don't care about, if they'll understand it or not, then that's fine. But it is about a woman conceiving. So I don't know, kind of tasteless in some circles. So just want to kind of bring that up too. Other than that, I'm really happy that I got to see this. It's kind of a different character for a movie, an octopus. They don't get much attention in Nemo or any other kind of Rio movie, ones about animals. So I thought it was very creative. It does talk about the Kraken, and I didn't know if it was okay to bring that up because the whole legend of the Kraken is kind of its own legend, and this one just kind of throws it in there that he's the leader of their group. That's fine, whatever. But it's kind of confusing for us adults. Like, we have our certain view of the Kraken, so that's just for adults. I just thought I'd throw it out there. And then the musical numbers, The first one is by kind of one of kind of a weirder character. She's supposed to kind of throw this Deep and his friends off guard. I kind of compare it to Scar's musical number in Lion King. Maybe your kids won't like it, the first one, but the second one by the shrimp that goes along with Deep, that is so much fun. I could have that song run through my head probably for the rest of the week here. It is a very delightful movie. The rest of it goes as it goes, and the reason for their journey is to find a friend of the Kraken, and it makes the harsh leader, old character kind of relatable, and that he has a friend that can help, and the fact that they have to survive makes them feel kind of sorry for him, and it might connect your kids to the movie a little bit more. So I actually like this movie. Um, I don't think it's going to be very mainstream for people, and with the issues it has, I don't think it needed some of the things it had, and I think it could have added more, like musical numbers. I really think it could have had more of it. It's a little slow moving. It has some of the kind of same jokes over and over again, and not every kids movie that repeats stuff is funny the whole time. So I like this movie. I wanted to give it sort of in the B minus C plus range, so I'm gonna give it a C plus, and I do advise seeing it. I would just caution you to be kind of cautious about some of the things in there. And other than that, it's enjoyable. Enjoy the musical numbers, enjoy the characters, and enjoy kind of an original movie that we don't get to see that often. So that's it for me, guys. It's a fun little movie. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other reviews, please hit like and subscribe and enjoy your movies. Thanks, guys.